Minnesota's fraud crisis back in the spotlight after a Minneapolis man becomes the FBI's first arrest on a new most wanted fraudsters list. The suspect is accused of helping steal more than $4 million from a federal child nutrition program during the COVID pandemic. Michele Tafoya is a Minnesota Senate candidate and joins us now. I'm sure there are a lot of American taxpayers that are going to be happy to see these guys see accountability.
No question about it. And here in Minnesota, we're happy to see our Governor Tim Walz and also our AG Keith Ellison referred to the DOJ, because it's really hard to imagine this much money getting lost or moving around without people knowing about it. And we've seen some evidence that people knew about it. But yes, to have these fraudsters on the most wanted list and to have someone turn himself in the way this gentleman did is good news for everyone. We feel like we're starting to see, Sandra, visible results of this fraud crackdown. The 19 previous arrests, the 22 search warrants that came in, all of these things matter. They add up. It is the tip of the iceberg. We want to see it all try to come back and be accounted for. We know we're not going to claw all this money back to Minnesota or the federal government because it is federal dollars, but we like seeing accountability and we want to see more and more and more of it.
Especially when you learn the details of this particular arrest and the allegations against Syed Abdullahi, or Erig, yeah. Okay, so he ran a deli sponsored by Feeding Our Future, falsely claimed to serve meals to children in need. He obtained more than $4.2 million in reimbursements. And here's Kash Patel, the FBI director, on his arrest. We set up the historic first ever most wanted fraudsters list for this exact purpose, to bring to justice the alleged worst of the worst who took advantage of American taxpayers and stole public funds, and let them know that the days of Washington, D.C. turning a blind eye to fraud are over. I think a lot of people can cheer that on, Michele. Meanwhile, though, I want to ask you about the whistleblowers that are so important in rooting out this fraud. This is Faye Bernstein, and she talks about how becoming a whistleblower and the experience that she has had doing so, it's brought a lot of fraud to light, but it's also changed her life. Listen.
Oh, it was very intimidating. You lived in fear of being called racist. And that is life-changing. That changes how you walk around in the world and how you do your work. I am not confident speaking up about things anymore. It is very impactful.
While there are so many so grateful for her speaking up, it's hard. Do you imagine that other people will hesitate to come forward?
Absolutely. I've met some of them. I've talked to some who have been rebuffed by the Minnesota state government for coming forward. You know, these weapons that they use, I'll use the term weapons, of labeling people, terms that are so undeserved and so disgusting and despicable. White supremacist, xenophobe, racist, is just so unfair. But this is a tool that is used to shut people up and to shut them down. And I've seen this time and time again, Sandra, where people are just intimidated and they end up just saying nothing. I mean, this has been going on for years now. I want people to be inspired by this woman. I want them to say, we can come forward and do this. Safety in numbers.
Michele, appreciate you being on the program today. Thank you very much.
Thanks for having me.
All right.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube, and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.